Hi guys, welcome to Enlighten. I hope you're good. I'm good. I'm so sorry about last week. I edited a short encourage text video for you guys, so I hope you watch it on YouTube and Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me. Today message for me is going through challenges gracefully, and then the verse that accompanies that topic today is Psalms 62 verse 8. Let me just quickly read it for you. Psalm 62, verse 8 reads, "Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us." Let me just repeat it. "Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us." So, yeah, I just wanted to speak to you guys about going through challenges gracefully, you know. So, what I'm going through in my life, I like to share with you guys, and what I'm experiencing and seeing. I'm still growing. I think even when you're like experienced in Christianity and just life with God, we still continue to grow. Strengthen us. The Lord strengthens us and helps us. There's some challenges you've never been through, and He's gonna keep like helping us and being with us. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. Sometimes in life you'll find that you have challenges. We all have challenges. But then, there's a thing you can like well I know of is, and I've learned that it's possible to go through challenges gracefully with the Lord. Example, me, I struggle with patience, and I always ask the Lord, please help me. So what I do is, I think we all know we have our weaknesses, we have our shortfalls, our problem areas. I think we all know them. Me, one of them is patience. And so, what I like to do is, I like to look at my life and say, okay, in my character, in my life, things that I might be doing, or things, that might be a hindrance in me, in who I am, in my character, in the way that I do things too. They can hinder me and my progress, and sometimes I won't know that, and sometimes it's like it's a challenge. But if you just take a step back to evaluate yourself, your weaknesses, a lot of your weaknesses, and then just see, okay, this is where I'm having a problem, Lord. And I think we all know. I think the issue is admitting and accepting it. Most of us admitting that I have this problem, admitting that I have these issues, because sometimes in our challenges, it could be us hindering ourselves. Life always has its challenges, but how we react and some of our weaknesses that we have can also add to those challenges and make it like 10 times harder. So I just wanted to speak to you guys about that, something that I have been experiencing, like your challenges in your life. And if you can see where you can try to improve in problem areas, in characters that you're having, or weaknesses, you see, like me, patience. And so I pray to the Lord, okay, Lord, I see that, fine, I'm having an issue with patience. I pray that you may help me be more patient, help me to work on my patience, help me go through something that will help me improve it. And so I think that's where in life it will, like, you'll start moving faster. I guess in your challenges, or in your tastes, or in your problems, and in your issues, is if you identify, because sometimes challenges come to take out that bad part in us, or improve or refine us. So every time we go through challenges or hard times, just say, okay, this thing, what is it teaching me, or what is it that I need to work on in myself, so that I can quickly, pass this, I guess, pass this challenge, or pass whatever I'm going through. So that's what I do, and I just want to encourage you guys to go back and look at your life. Okay, this is what I'm going through, this is what is happening. What could be an area or a problem that is in me that could be adding, or why did the Lord bring this into my life too? What is it teaching me, what is it trying to do in me, in my life? So I just want to encourage you guys to go back, look in your life, and everything, like problems or challenges or things we go through, look at them with a solution mindset. it's hard. It's hard for me. It was hard for me, but I'm learning, and I thank the Lord. What I do now is always say, Lord, what are you teaching me now? What is this? What is happening? And then I just go to Him and ask Him, and that's where I think and believe we can go through our challenges gracefully. Is if we just involve God, also ourselves, look at ourselves, what is happening, be like, I don't know how I can put this, but be solution oriented, like how can I solve this, or how, because we know God can do anything and there's nothing that He can't do, and then how can I go to God too so we can work this out, and that we may both work this out in us, for us. He's doing it for us, He's also helping us, even with Him, like for His kingdom. How are we going to do this for the kingdom, Lord? Things like that. Yeah. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys to go through, pray and ask the Lord to help you go through your challenges and your issues and problems gracefully. And also evaluate yourself, look at yourself, areas you could improve, and what can you do to come up with a solution to, go faster in what you are going through, or yeah, just to, the Lord to help you. Yes. And so you see this verse that I read to you guys, Psalm 62 verse 8, saying, pour out your heart before Him. So sometimes, you know, like with everything, pour out your heart before Him, and you feel like sometimes the Lord, like He's making you go through things or challenges, or maybe what you were made for, you feel like you cannot accomplish it, or your calling or your anointing and things like that. Just pray, or any challenge or anything, just be honest with God in your prayers. Speak to Him. Don't go to God in your prayers in like in the usual religious prayer way. Speak to Him, work it out with Him. Yeah. And then I believe once we pour our heart, like our deepest earnest, like what is happening in our lives, what how we feel and everything, and you can be honest with yourself, with this is where I am, this is my challenge, this is what is happening, I believe that's where the change is going to begin. And just knowing that He is in control, and then whatever it is, the process you are in, that you will pass it. Just be honest, pray for those characteristics or problem areas that you are having, and then just watch yourself and watch Him help you go through it gracefully. And it's like, it's beautiful. Oh my God, I can't describe it. It's just a beautiful feeling once you give God that access area, because I don't know, these days, and I don't know, maybe it's an issue with me, but I'm getting a lot of messages of ask the Lord, ask Him, like ask Him whatever it is, ask Him, ask Him, ask Him, ask Him, which I'm thinking is I should involve Him in everything, involve Him with my guide, like decision making, guidance, involve Him in my problem areas, involve Him in everything, and that's where He's going to come in. I think, yeah, the Bible is always saying, ask, ask, ask. Those that ask, will get an answer, So I just want to encourage you guys just to ask and involve God, and not be active, but to be, okay, yeah. Be intimate with Him, in a relationship with Him. Grow yourself in Him. Know Him more than as God, but deeper than that, so that it's easier to welcome and ask Him and involve Him. And then He's going to pull you, and then He's going to help you move gracefully in whatever your problem or your challenge in life is. And don't forget, challenges are there to just build us, they're there to refine us and make us who we need to and should be, guys. Don't forget that, please. Yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Don't forget to pray for one another, love each other. Yes, and God is powerful, God is with us. He loves you very much. And that's my message for you. this week. I thank you very much. Please tune in next week. Well, next week Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay blessed. I love you. Bye.